Welcome back, guys, to episode 10 of this damp caravan renovation series. Apologies, this video is taking a little bit longer to get out. It's just been the sheer number of hours of footage spanning over a number of weeks. This video is dedicated to the plumbing and the bathroom. There's been a few hiccups on the way, so yeah, jump straight into it. So I start off by removing some of the old plumbing. So look at the state of this. Absolutely filthy, and yeah, this does take me quite some hours to clean up, but you know me, put it into a time lapse, extra speedy, and see the transformation. It also became quite apparent why the toilet wasn't working. The fuse board was completely rusted and almost like infused with the board itself, so that had to be replaced, as well as some of the cables. I actually purchased a Thetford toilet refresh kit, which actually comes with a brand new cassette and a new toilet lid, so makes it much nicer, obviously, installing that. And now to the moment of truth. Right. Tank filled up. That out. Working toilet. Job done. I made the decision to replace all the plumbing pipework with this John Guest push fit system. Super easy to install. I've got some close-up videos later on in the video, but yeah, the little fittings and everything, it's so easy to put together. I needed to be able to test the water system, so I plumbed in the kitchen tap, the new kitchen tap, to test out the water, the pump, and to see if the hot water works. Which it does. Now I move on to tackling the shower tray. So say hello to today's problem, the cracked shower tray. Been putting this one off for a while. It's very expensive to replace it, so we are going to have to find a solution to repair it. It shall be fun. You can see I first start drilling holes at the end of the cracks to ensure the cracks don't then continue. I decided to put my new welding skills to use and use this method to try and repair this crack. I ensure I get a tight seal across the entire crack from both sides. And then I use this liquid rubber, the same stuff that I used on the roof, which cures nice and hard and also waterproof. I think the reason the crack had got so bad was because the support from underneath had been removed. So here's me putting a new piece in and measuring up for the new door frame. And if you are enjoying this video, would really appreciate a like or a comment and let me know your thoughts and try and beat that YouTube algorithm. Learning from my mistakes, doing a dry fit before I put things together to make sure they're the right size. I'm adding a section which is going to be for where the shower wall part is going to be. I also managed to use some strips of the hygienic board to back the door frame, making it waterproof. Now adding all the plumbing fittings. I thought it'd be easier doing it here than in the tight space in the caravan, so let's see if it fits. It does indeed, so I get the CT1, which is really strong adhesive, to get this stuck in. This will bite me on the arse a bit later, but you'll see.
You really do follow me absolutely everywhere, don't you? Don't you, Milo? You have to go everywhere I go. I mean, even all the way into the cubicle. Oh, Milo. Just as we thought, we were on our way back up again. You know, and our damp days were in the past. There goes a little bit more damp, hiding and lurking in the far corner of the damn bathroom. Oh. It wasn't noticed before, but you can see these little bubbles that were in this corner basically. Just, yeah, that's what they are. That means there's damp. Didn't know that. I do now. It appears to be in line with the roof rail, which was obviously very resealed and coated and shouldn't be leaking now. So fingers crossed we dry the wall out because it's not rotted. It dries nicely. If so, we can just get some more of whatever this waterproof wallpaper stuff is, and yeah, back to where it was. Oh, and we're probably gonna have to take the toilet out, which is a bit more fun. Fun days ahead. Hey, the toilet is finally out, and I didn't break it. Hey. But look at that. That is disgusting. I've already hoovered up some of the dead spiders that were behind there, but yeah, not nice. Okay, now I've got to try and carry it out of here while I fix up this little bathroom. Hey.
So I slowly make a start on taking this wallpaper off. I very quickly realised that I have to take a bit more than the wallpaper off. I actually have to take off the entire wallboard, which is yeah, fun, messy.
Oh, the heavens have opened! Oh dear! It's coming in! But I suppose the one good thing is there ain't no water coming in from up there anymore. Oh, for goodness sake. Look at it. Well, that bit of wood's definitely being replaced now, I think. Oh, it was sunny about 10 minutes ago. Goodness gracious me.
So that painstaking job of tearing out a wallboard yet again doesn't seem so bad when you watch it in fast motion, but this was a couple of days. And the bad news is that I did actually have to end up taking that door frame back out again, and you can see me slowly going around the edges trying to pry it away from the wall, and it just wasn't budging. That CT1 was so strong. Eventually I do get the sledgehammer out to it, but that I don't catch on camera. But yeah, it was an absolute nightmare to get it out. I just kept leaving it and coming back to it and leaving it and coming back to it. Right, the frame is out. Need to replace that little frame. I think that's the only wood we need to replace. This is dried quite nicely. Bit of wooden hardener. That'll be good as new. And this is definitely absolutely fine, no rot there. So yeah, I think we're
Wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Well, I mean, this is bad, but not as bad as I was expecting.
New framing in for the hatch. Now to cut out the new wall panel. My little drawing has all the little notches etc on there, so fingers crossed it all fits. So what I'm using to attach the new wall board is stuff called Magnum M400, which is a 2-part polyurethane adhesive. This is the recommended stuff for caravan walls. Not only is it a strong adhesive, but it actually gives the caravan the strength. Small sections not so important, but obviously given this is a full wall board, I wanted to ensure that I was using the correct stuff and it was nice and strong.
And there we have the new bathroom wall all installed. We just now need to make it waterproof.
I decided to go with this Sanaclad. It's 2mm thick and so nice and flexible, so I'm just attaching the little strip at the top which the panel will slot into, and then applying the polyurethane adhesive, ready for the wall board. Probably added way too much, but wanted to make sure it was properly stuck. Now the scary part, to cut out those little hatches. I used a drill to get a hole and then used a router to go around the edge of the frame. Now to clean up the access doors, clean up all the old silicone, and they were grimy.
How clean this came up. Do you want to know my little secret, how I got it so clean? I put it in the dishwasher. I was really worried it was going to bugger it up, but it didn't. I just put it on a quick wash. It's like brand new.
So then there was the task of the toilet. Now, there was quite a few little pieces that were broken on there. The flush was broken, the PCB card was a bit fragile. So I literally took it completely apart, piece by piece. And if the pieces fit in the dishwasher, that's where they went. And then I slowly put it back together like I was done to. I pretty much replaced all the wires.
Right, let's test it's all working before we go to the effort of installing it into the caravan. So we have some power. Hey! We have a functioning toilet. Hey. Now empty the tank. The tank is empty because I'm not carrying it with that water in it.
Now I just need to get ready for the toilet to be installed, so making sure everything's all siliconed and prepared the wires ready for the new connection. It's just as you're getting close to the finish line, there's always something, isn't there? 3 screws went in with no problem, but one of them just wanted to be a right pain, so I had to change it out to a slightly shorter screw in the end, but got there eventually. Plenty of clear silicone, and yeah, job's a good one. I now need a waterproof door, so after extensive online research, I decided to go with the RolDour. Looked easy enough to install, so watch ahead. Hopefully cut enough off so it's going to fit in the gap. If you cut them, you just got to make sure you cut from the end that's straight. Obviously one of the ends has got a slight tapered side, so that side you do not want to cut. And so now let's get it all back together. So you can see here that I've drilled a couple of little holes down the bottom for drainage. Hopefully you can see that. So now we've just got to fit this back in, and hopefully it fits this time. So this just slides in. It is fiddly. So we just put a string in there, and then that into that. Make sure the string doesn't get caught. Now go and do the other side. So I start off with a nice dry fit, making sure it all fits fine, which it does. And then I have the scary job of actually gluing it in. So plenty of adhesive all around the edges, and then yeah, pushing it in. I very quickly realised you don't need plenty of adhesive, because I've probably spent more time cleaning out all the squeeze out, so you only need probably a really small little bead. So you can see me here struggling quite a lot to try and get this cassette in. It wasn't this difficult when I first tested it, and I couldn't understand why it just wasn't going in. I was getting really frustrated until I realised. Might have had it in upside down. So yeah, all that stress over nothing. Had it in upside down, then it goes in super easy. These little clips. Make sure you don't lose them. I can't believe I didn't roll around. Now time to mount the shower head. Just need to remember where those little studs were. And there we have the door installed. Absolutely amazing. So easy. Well, when you're putting it in the right way, that is.
Right, magnets on.
And if anyone else is interested in installing one of these roll doors into their camper van or caravan, I actually have a discount code that you can use, which will be in the description, to get 5% off. That's when I thought I was finished, but I realised actually I need to plumb the shower in. Oh, and put the cabinet back up. So yeah, a few little more jobs to do before we are complete.
Once these little things go in, you ain't getting them back out again, so making sure. And just give it extra rigidity. Stop them from leaking. I need to remember which one's cold and which one's hot, don't I? 'Cause I forgot to look at the back of the thing before I done it up. So I don't know which one's hot and which one's cold. Got the water working. And we got no leaks, which is great. Need to figure out which one's hot and which one's cold.
A few moments later.
Yeah, the wrong way round. So we're going to have to turn the water off. Drink. All the way in.
So all this pipework will actually be hidden by the cabinet that's going to go here. So none of this will be seen once that's done. And we are finally finished. I actually have a fully complete room. The smallest one, but it's finished. I think the only thing I might add is a shower curtain to separate the sort of toilet and the shower area. Yeah, and then here's me trying to get my my video thumbnail. But thanks to everyone who's been watching, who's still watching. Really appreciate it if you can give the video a like. Leave a comment, let me know your thoughts, and subscribe so you can see how the rest of the caravan build comes. Moving on to the kitchen next, so see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and goodbye.